Hello guys, I Arabinda Mohapatra. I am back with another interesting SQL interview question. This question being asked by LinkedIn during the interview session. I have taken this question from the DataLemur. DataLemur is basically a platform where you can do the practice of Python and SQL interview question. So let's jump into the question. So the ask is given a table of the candidate and their skill set. So you are asked with finding the candidate best suited for the open position of data science job. You want to find the candidate who are proficient in Python, Tableau and PostgreSQL. So write a query to find the list of the candidate who have all the required skill set for this job and sort the output in the ascending order. So the table is the candidate table. It's having two column, candidate ID and the skill. So here this is the sample data. So here the ask is we have to find out the candidate who all are having all the these skill sets: Python, Tableau, and PostgreSQL. So how we will achieve it? So if we will segregate all these skill into the one column, sorry, into the one row. If you will segregate all these rows into the one rows, then only we can able to find out very easily who all are the candidate having these three skill sets. So what I will do is, now our motto will be now how to segregate, how to concatenate all these string into the one single row. So for that reason we will use string underscore aggregate is a function which will help us to concatenate the string. So candidate id comma we will mention string underscore aggregate, and here we will mention the column, which column do you want to concatenate or aggregate skill, and what is the separator in between this string. It should be the comma, and on which order do you want to give it. Order by skill, we will do it in the descending order, and I will just give a alias of this column all skill. Here no need to put the single quote or the double quote, because we are using PostgreSQL. If you are giving the alias in the lowercase, no need to give any of the quote. If you are if you are providing the alias in the uppercase, at that point of time you have to give double quote. So from the table candidate, and we'll just use the group by edge. We are using the aggregated function in the select clause. So group by, we have to mention the non-aggregated column to be in the group by clause. So let's run it. So here if you will see candidate id and all skill, so all the respective strings has been concatenate with the help of comma as a separator. So now we have to find out that candidate, those people are having only these skills, that is the expected output is 1 2 3. So what I will do now is we'll just hold this result we'll just hold this result by the help of this common table expression, so which will hold this intermediate result, which will be used in the further execution in the same page. And select, just mention the candidate id, and we'll mention from which common table expression. I will just mention the common table expression name. See, make sure that you should copy all the part of the all the letters, and then in the where clause we'll mention all. So we have we do have the different ways to find the same thing, but I feel this is the little bit of more efficient way. If do you have any other approach to get the output, if you do have any other approach to get the output, please. Okay, maybe we have to do, yeah, another thing, we have to do order by as it's mentioned. We have to do the order by in the ascending order. By default it will be in the ascending order. Let's submit it. So the now the part is query is output doesn't match with the solution output. So the expected output is actually 1 2 3 along with 1 to 4, but in the description it's mentioned only 1 to 3. Maybe it's something is there. So so now if we'll run it, so I will show you one more thing here is, if you will give the percentage, so wherever these three skill set will be there. So basically it's asking, it's not about the person who is having only these three skill set. Asking wherever these three skill sets will be there, list out the candidate. That's it. That's the question. Okay. So if you will run it now, so you will see 1 to 3 and 1 to 7. So I'll just mention the other part of this one, string all skill. Yeah, I'll just mention all skill here, so that people will be able to understand what I'm trying to say is. So here if you'll see 1 2 3 and 1 4 7 is having all these three skill set. So the ask is not those, the candidate who is having only these three skill set. The ask is wherever this three skill set is mentioned, list out the candidate ID. So if you will give the ampersand, so like percent, wherever this these three skill set will be there, it will reflect in the output. So now run it. So you will get 1 2 3 and 1 4 7, and now submit it. You will get the final summation. So if do you have any better approach other than this approach, please do let me know in the comment section. And if you like my video, please do subscribe and share with your friends. Those people are preparing for the interview. And thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day.